guys, it's me, Brenda, and today we're going to talk about the time Jacob deceived Isaac by pretending to be his brother Esau. When Isaac was old, his eyes were so weak he could no longer see. Isaac called his oldest son, Esau, and said, "I am now an old man and close to death. Get your quiver and bow and hunt some wild game for me. Prepare a meal just as I like it, so that I may give you my blessing before I die." Now Rebekah was listening as Isaac spoke to Esau. When Esau had gone, she told Jacob to get 2 choice young goats, so that she could prepare some tasty food for Isaac. The plan was for Jacob to take it to his father, so that he and not Esau would get his father's blessing before he died. "My brother Esau is a hairy man, while I have smooth skin," Jacob protested. "What if my father touches me and finds out I am tricking him? I would bring down a curse on myself rather than a blessing." "Just do as I say," Rebekah replied. She then covered his hands and the smooth part of his neck with a goat skin. Jacob went to see Isaac with the tasty meal Rebekah had made. "Who is it?" asked Isaac. "I am Esau, your firstborn," Jacob lied. "Come near so I can touch you and know you are my son Esau," Isaac asked. Jacob did so. Isaac said, "The voice is the voice of Jacob, but the hands are the hands of Esau." Jacob kissed his father, and when Isaac caught the smell of his clothes, he blessed him. He made him lord over his brother and all his relatives. Nations and people would bow down to him. Those who cursed him would be cursed, and those who blessed him would be blessed. Jacob had scarcely left his father's presence when his brother Esau came in from hunting and prepared a meal. "Who are you?" asked Isaac. "I am your firstborn, Esau," was the reply. Isaac trembled violently and said, "Who was it then that hunted game and brought it to me? I ate it just before you came, and I blessed him, and indeed he will be blessed." "Bless me too, my father," Esau begged. "Your brother deceitfully took your blessing," Isaac cried. "This is the second time he has taken advantage of me," Esau complained. "He took my birthright, and now he's taking my blessing." "I have made Jacob lord over you," Isaac explained, "and I have made all his relatives his servants. I have sustained him with grain and new wine, so what can I possibly do for you, my son?" "Do you have only one blessing?" Esau wept. "Bless me too, my father," Isaac answered. "You will live by the sword and serve your brother. But when you grow restless, you will throw his yoke from off your neck." Esau held a deep grudge against Jacob because of his deception. He plotted that once his father was dead and the days of mourning were over, he would kill Jacob. "Your brother Esau is planning to kill you," Rebekah warned Jacob. "Flee at once to my brother Laban in Paddan Aram. Stay with him until your brother's fury subsides." So Jacob set off at once. In this story, we can learn about the sins that we need to avoid. Rebekah and Isaac didn't teach their children about God's unconditional love, and Rebekah even encouraged Jacob to lie. We can also see how jealousy, deception, and anger can destroy a family. Sin divided Jacob's family, but God was still able to redeem their story because God is bigger than our sin. God used Jacob to father his chosen people. God showed mercy to Jacob. In his mercy, God showed grace to Jacob. We can expect forgiveness when we repent, and we can expect that God will continue to stay faithful to his promises. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!